So,
Yeah.
yeah.
Well,
Um,
obviously, I'd appreciate it if you stuck around. Obviously, I don't know. Based on, like I said, I truly believe that you were the right choice. But based on who is applied right now, obviously, I think unless there's more that I don't know about, I obviously think Bell is great, but I don't, I
has
don't
she
know
had
if
command experience?
she's been command in LSPD, and I think that she should be a sergeant in the BCSO at the moment. But
I don't know enough
she said
about Belle,
some.
I'll be honest.
No, she's great. I love Belle. I think she's amazing. But I don't know. It doesn't seem
Oh,
like that many
fuck.
people
Cake
are
on her.
interested, unfortunately. And the people that were interested seem to have gotten fucked, unfortunately. So
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, the only person, that supplied from our side of things so far was Craig. And I think Craig would carry on the vision, if not a little more, what's the word? Like strictly, maybe. But I think if Craig, like, I think he'd do a great job, but I think he wouldn't make the job more appealing, and I think we'd still be set at the same amount of people for the most part. Which, as long as the job can still be done and nothing gets in the way, I think that's the main thing. Um, but we'll see, I guess. But yeah, listen, I'm not necessarily saying that your direction is wrong. I mean, Justice Arcadia, I mean, ex Justice Arcadia, at one point was talking about bringing. She was suggesting we bring people in, kind of like you're suggesting, for the more patrol oriented side of things. But so there has been discussions about it in the past. So you're not exactly the first person to bring it up.
yeah, I mean, like I said, I could be wrong, right? It could fail,
She's just a
but
judge
I
now.
have ideas and I want to give them a shot. I think they could work. Like I said, I do want to continue to support the people that have been there this whole time,
Mm-hmm.
and you know, I think I could do it, and I hope I get support if I do it. And that's really all I have to say about it. I don't, I
Yeah,
appreciate you, Dark, and obviously I feel for you. I feel bad. It sucks, like I said, my first
I
choice
don't
was
worry
always
about it.
you, but
I think don't forget there's going to be a lot of politicking when it comes to this job. I think even more so when it came to like being the sheriff or the chief. I think the director
honestly, yeah.
has a lot more politicking to do than most.
Yeah, I mean, some people tend to believe that I'm incapable of having a normal conversation based on the fact that I've crashed out once. But like I said, I feel like I was justified in why I did that, and I am very level-headed. I can have a conversation with anybody. I I
Yeah,
like the politics side of it. Honestly, it's one of my favorite parts of being undersheriff. Unfortunately, recently I haven't been able to do much of that, but I don't
yeah,
mind it.
yeah. Yeah. I think a lot of the times the director position, if it was active, is just a lot of dealing with the mayor's office and the justices and things like that, and then obviously PDs. So, as long as you're up for that,
Nino
mate.
wouldn't be happy if I was the director. I'm sure he'd make my life hell, but it
You
is what it
wouldn't?
is.
Why? You got problems with Nino?
He fucking hates me.
No. Okay. Right. All right. Well, listen, I appreciate you talking to me nonetheless.
Oh, of
Um,
course. I didn't want you to feel like I was trying to go over your head or anything like that. And I also wanted your opinions and ask how you felt about everything.
I've had more of a conversation about the future of the Masters with you than I have with the current director. So it says a lot. Yeah. So I
It's funny,
appreciate it.
but it's sad.
It is just. All right,
I
mate. Well,
appreciate you, Dark.
yeah. You need anything? Just give me a call. All right.
Absolutely. Same to you.
Take it easy, Bungo. Don't hit the dog. Don't hit the dog. There's a lot of cops on duty, and Flores is back around. He's gonna go get some grub. Let's go get some grub. Beep, 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 bop, boop. Let me check. Did my... I'm 90% sure my fucking search warrant got signed. Mr. Baylor? Are you around? What's he done now? Then we got a search warrant signed to search his phone for what he has the faceless number saved as, to try and prove association and felony obstruction. So we're literally gonna give him the search warrant, and then he has to hand over his phone, and then we can look through it to get the faceless, whatever he's got the faceless saved as. And obviously, if he declines, then that's a whole other that's a whole other thing. That would be violation of a court order and destruction of evidence if he gets rid of the phone. Wouldn't be worried if Cassidy got directed to his company enough, but I'd be worried about the potential troopers. Each SIM card. That's 100% gonna happen. 100% with somebody that we do this to. And I'm all for it, man. I think it'd be interesting to see what the judges do. Honestly, we just we get them into custody and have them poo into a bucket for the next 48 hours. Any word on Reaper? No. Nothing, mate. Yeah, I think the troopers is like, that's what worries me the most. Not from like do I think it'd be fun and good roleplay, but from a, if you're doing the troopers, then like how long until somebody steps in and like shuts that shit down, and then we don't have a state marshal department at all, you know? That's what I'm worried about. Is he and Misha? Yeah, we've contacted Bruce, Misha, and William Hunter so far. How long until there's more patrol than investigations? I think it'd be immediate. It'd be immediate, because he'd hire, you know, the thing is, like, you hire five people for patrol, and then those people are out and about immediately. Like, you hire 5 people for investigations, you might not see them for a few days, but... I think it would be really difficult as well to like balance the whole, like, my issue as well would be, let's say you hire people for the troopers, and then they're out on patrol and they like do something wrong and something bad that is much more likely to happen on patrol, and that like tarnishes the whole department. You know what I mean? On the 7th son of the 7th month, on the 7th hour, dog shall embrace his wormy... What the fuck? How do you know about that? How do you know about that? What the fuck? Which should happen very quickly. 100%, yeah. And then what would it be? Then the marshal side of the department look into the patrol side of the department and investigate what they did and punish them? And then you have inter-conflict inside the marshals? I can see it. I can see it happening. Don't stop. Don't put worms in chat. There's no food. Nobody's open, love.
Seems that way.
You got somewhere you can open?
No. But I...
Well, I guess this is it. I'm going to starve to death.
No, you're not.
Thank you very much, man. What's your name?
gonna give you my name.
Why?
I'm gonna go.
It's just poison? Nice, nice.
Nope, not poison.
I like how she ran all the way back just to say, no, not poison. Didn't want those attempted murder charges. I wonder who that was. I don't know. You know what I was thinking of? Just now? A fucking D4 C3 thing that popped up on the observatory door. Remember that? For some reason that's in my head now. Fantastic. Love that. Misha, is that you? Misha?
Back. Wait, I'll call you back.
That you, Misha?
Hi there. What up, Dark?
Hey, you fancy coming down to the station answering those questions?
Do you know the answer to that already?
Come on, man. It won't take long. Listen,
Nah.
come over here now. I'll talk to you a little bit. Come on.
Wait a second. Liters.
Can't even do that successfully.
No, I wanted to litter here. Style points to bounce it off.
Listen, all I want to do is, listen, you've been involved in something, okay? And I've got confirmation of that. You're not directly in trouble or anything, but I just want to get some information out of some phone calls that you had.
Phone calls?
Yeah.
Elaborate.
Well, the subject of this investigation was subpoenaed, and you had some phone calls with him. I can't remember exactly how many, but I was just... Basically, I just want to ask you on record what the contents of those phone calls were. That's it. It's not a big thing.
Yeah.
You could, well, you know, if you want to go down there and say, you know, I'm not telling you, then that's fine. I just want to get that on record. That's all.
Nah, I won't give you even that. Sorry, Dark, but it's like...
Don't apologize to me, mate, because you know, if you don't give me anything, then you're just part of the investigation, and then you're an accomplice. That's just the be all end all of it, really. I'm only giving you an opportunity to kind of come clean, clear your name up.
Nah, like, I don't know what you're even talking about, so how I would give you any information. But even then, I wouldn't give you any information. So, like, I'm actually telling you this is moot and futile on your part.
Yeah, why don't we do it right here, okay? I'll start recording and I'll ask you the questions. How about that?
Nah.
Really, Misha, huh?
I don't answer questions.
Right, listen, next time one of your boys comes crying to me asking for help again, I'll turn him down. How about that? If you don't want to work with me, I won't work with you. And your boys and girls.
Who came crying to you?
No. You don't give me information. I ain't giving you shit.
I don't think anybody who came to you crying about anything.
You believe what you want, mate. Stir the pot. Stir the non-existent pot. Everybody on? Ugh. Where's my big list that I made the other day? I think I've got too many fucking browser pages open. I do. Where the fuck did I put that list of people? Oh, here it is. Donkey. I'm gonna put a little decline the interview. You. Who else? You show. Oops. What did I just do? And I think everybody else is not going to be around right now, but I will do a quick check. You see four heads around.
Hey, you can't park there. Hey, you can't park there.
I'm on the phone, Jimbo.
No, you weren't. You got on the phone right as I pulled up.
Yeah, and I'm on the phone still. I'm ringing somebody.
Who calling, sir?
Somebody that might care, because we don't.
Forehead. Okay. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch, man. Is there anybody on here that I need to speak to? Larry's around? What was the Larry thing? Larry. Larry was... he was on the list. There was a call that didn't get picked up. Who tried to call him? Was it the faces trying to call them or Larry? Yeah. Oh yeah, the faces tried to call them, but it didn't go through. Let's give him a call.
Hello, call me on this cool ass number.
Mr. Knox, it's Hey Marshall Dog. How are you?
Oh shit. I didn't do it, man. It wasn't me. You got the wrong guy.
Larry, listen. You're not in trouble, but I would like you to come down to the station and answer some questions.
Fuck! Alright, I'm coming.
Okay.
Wait, is this a lawful order?
No, I'm making a request of you, Larry.
Okay, okay. Listen, I love snitching. I swear to God, I love snitching. But at the same time, the last time I tried to snitch, somebody threatened my life. So as long as my life, I just want you to know, when I do come over there and snitch, my life is now in your hands. Okay, I'm just letting you know.
Yeah, sure. I am going to be reading you Miranda rights, so if you want a lawyer, now's the time.
Nah, hell no. I don't need no damn lawyer. The last lawyer that tried to goddamn represent me, I ended up doing life. I'm coming.
Okay, I'll see you soon. Mission route.
All right. Wait, Mission Row or more? Where?
Mission route will do, Larry.
All right, bet. I'll see you there, sir.
Bye-bye.
Wait, Mr. Dark, this you?
Yes, sure.
Why the hell is my contacts not coming up?
New phone?
Got a new phone?
Is this your new phone?
No, I don't got a new phone. You got a new phone?
No, I got my old phone, man. Okay. Well,
Oh, okay.
I'll see you soon, Larry. Bye bye.
All right. So
You okay, sure?
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Now, I am going to play the bluff card with Larry. Yeah, Flores, yeah.
Hey, good morning, Dark. How are you?
Not too bad, mate. Yourself?
I'm all right. I'm all right. Just checking in, saying hello.
Richard,
Been a while since we spoke, so.
just checking if you could hear me. Thank you.
Yes, I can hear you, Charlie. No, I'm all right, mate. Yeah, not too bad. I mean, you know, hopefully we get a new director soon. That'd be nice. Well, depending on who it is. Other than that, I'm working on some faceless stuff. I'm about to interrogate Larry Knox. So, I mean, if you wanted to tag along, you'd be very welcome.
I may have to dip out. I just
That's
came.
fine.
I came
Don't worry
around
about it.
to. Yeah, I just came around to shore up some paperwork.
You know what's going on? Oh, go on.
What's up? Go ahead.
No, you go.
I was gonna say I'll be on LOA from Wednesday to Monday. Just going on a trip. But
Completely fine, mate.
I'll put
Enjoy
it in
yourself.
the. Thank you. I'll put it in the emails as well. But.
Okay. All right. Do you know anything about this this house arrest stuff with Edgar?
I can't touch that with a 10-foot pole.
Why?
Sorry.
Because I can't.
Why not? I listen. I need you to look into that. I need you to find out what's going on and why everything's going crazy over there.
Look, I'm not too fond of that Edgar fella, and I think anything I do, well, I think anything I do might just be inherently biased. So I'm gonna try and.
What do you mean biased?
Avoid that.
You like his brother or something?
No, just.
You bought
really,
a tree
really...
bash?
No, never.
You from Guama?
No, I'm from here. I was born here. I grew up here. Furthest I ever went away was living in Madrid.
I got my eye on you, Flores. You know, you wasn't under my radar, but now you are. Acting real suspicious, man.
In a bad way, in a good.
Yeah,
way?
in a bad way. In a bad way. Yeah.
Well, look, for whatever it's worth, I also got to focus on this Ursula stuff because the statute's gonna hit while I'm away. So I'm trying to.
Yeah, you gotta get her in custody, huh?
Yeah, I'm talking to Opal. She's gonna head up the apprehension efforts while I'm gone. So.
Okay. All right, I gotta dip. I gotta go speak to Larry, but
Alrighty.
I appreciate the heads up, Flores. Thank you, mate.
Yeah. All right. See you later. Bye bye.
So suspicious. Are you smoking?
What? Oh, my God!
You got her smoking it.
I'll put it out. Well, it's not even lit. Why do you look so ill? You okay, Mr. Dark?
No.
No. Should I be wearing a mask around you?
I'm not contagious, so don't worry.
Oh, okay. Oh, all right. That's good. Yeah, you want some? You drinking Gatorade? You look like you need some electrolytes. You know what I learned? If you boil up some Gatorade, it really helps you a lot.
We don't boil our drinks where I come from, unless it's a cup of tea.
Well, you ever done the Saratoga method yet? That can help you out. You put a banana. It's not. I put green lime in mine. I don't put the.
In where? In your body?
No. So what you do is you get an ice bowl, and then you fill it up with Saratoga. All right. Then you put some lemon. Put some lemon in there, and what you do is, now bear with me, and you dip your whole face in there. You soak your face for about a minute. Soak your face about a minute.
I don't think that's gonna help me, Larry.
I'm telling you, it helped me. Trust me. It helped me. It can help you. Trust me.
You need to take that call?
Hell no.
Okay. Well, let's go on through. Have you got any? I need to search you before we go. Okay.
Oh yeah, you go ahead, search me. I ain't got nothing illegal on me. Wait, hold on. Let me pop these real quick.
What was that?
That fuck. Just give me a second.
Strong ibuprofen, huh?
Yep, it's ibuprofen. Yeah, don't. It's just ibuprofen. Don't mind that. And you know, I like to. So what? Okay, before because you just suck your teeth. So I know what you're about to say, Larry. What the hell are you doing with these tourniquets? So what I do is I like the dumpster dive, and I just find a bunch of things in the dumpster. Mind you, okay, it's not illegal. It's not illegal. It can be illegal, but it really, when you think about it, because I'm not a really good driver, and I fly out my car a lot, and so what I need to do is I'm not medically trained, but I don't
need to know. You're fine.
Okay, let's go.
Come on, let's go downstairs. This won't be a long one, Larry. I hope.
What'd you say?
I said, hopefully it won't be too long. Don't worry.
Oh, yeah. I don't. But besides you looking like you got the suds, how you been?
Terrible.
Oh, well, sorry to hear that. Well, I've been great. If you want to hear some good news, I've been great. Life's been good. I love life so much. I don't know. I just, you know.
That card in your pocket tells me otherwise.
Okay, well, don't. What card? Oh, yeah, that card. Well, the thing is, you do what Draymond Green said. Block out the noise, and then everything just, you know. Sometimes I like to forget about my trauma before it takes a toll at me. Hold on, let me get comfortable. You got a cheeseburger?
No, I don't have any food. So all the stalls were closed. Yeah. I'm just going to set up this recording device, okay? / marker, Larry. Look at me, I'm a professional. Okay, this interview is going to be commencing at 16:45 UTC. It's going to be Field Director Richard Dark of the San Andreas State Marshal Badge number 009. I'm going to be joined by Larry Knox, is it? It's Knox, right?
That is I. Larry Knox, that is I.
Okay, Larry, how you doing today, mate?
Doing all right. Like I said, I told you earlier, did my little serotonin routines, put my head, soak my head in some water, brush my teeth. Well, I brushed my teeth first, then I dumped my head because that'd be nasty. I ate some pudding. It would be very nasty. Ate some pudding. Yeah, some vanilla pudding. Yeah, and I had I don't know if you ever heard this, Uncrustable peanut butter and jelly. I put it in the toaster for like a minute. Came out very good, very delicious. And yeah, you know what it is. I still eat like I'm 13. I can't help it. I really can't. I don't like cooking.
I was getting, yep.
Exactly. You get me. I just whatever's there, I eat it. As long as I'm not ordering food. See, that's how you fuck up. When you order food, that's how you know you're doing something wrong. Because you never know, what you're eating. And people are evil out here. They are very evil.
They are, in fact, evil. Talking of evil, Larry, I'm going to have to Mirandize you before we start this interview, okay? But at this time, you do have the right to remain silent. If you do or say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to return if you cannot afford one. Won't be put you by a state if available. Do you understand these rights?
Yeah, I understand.
Are you waiving your right to an attorney at this time?
Like a motherfucker.
Okay. All right, Larry, listen. I don't want to keep you too long, so I'll be blunt and straight.
It's okay. Fuck it. I'm not doing nothing.
Okay. All right, Larry. Well, let's have a little chat about that card in your pocket, huh?
Oh, here we go with this bullshit. I already told you, man. Listen, listen. No one can hear us in here, right? We all by ourselves.
Nobody can hear us, Larry.
Let me tell you something about the faceless, okay? As long as I don't fuck with them, they won't fuck with me, okay? It's that easy. As long as I don't fuck with them, they won't fuck with me. Yeah, mind you, I do have a red card, and the red card might mean some crazy shit. I still don't know. But I'm telling you right now, I've been a good boy, okay? I've been good. They haven't called to threaten me and none of that shit. I've been good, okay? You know, and nobody been threatening me, cut off a finger, cut off a tongue, cut off an arm, the leg, this and that, eyeball, whatever the freaky ass shit they into. I've been good. Okay, I've been invited to no parties. I haven't, you know, been invited to no all white parties, all black parties, a sacrifice or none of that. I've been good. FaZe Clan, I like to think they fuck with me because I ain't been saying nothing. I like to think so, even though they're, you know, evil as hell. But as long as, you know, as long as I steer clear, I'm okay.
That's good to hear, Larry. That's good to hear.
Actually, I feel like I said, let's strike that off the record. You know what?
I'll see what I can do. I'll see what I can do. Larry, why did you get the red card in the first place?
You said, where did I get it?
No, why? Why did you get it?
Because I talk too damn much. That's how I fucking got it. I can't help it. I get nervous when I just start talking, and then shit slip up. I can't help myself. That's why my mama hated me, because all I do is snitch and talk. And the thing is, I snitch without even knowing I snitch. And my mama, she was a thief. And every time we'll go to like a 24/7, and she go pick up some shit. And I'm like, Mama, you sure we should be doing that? And the clerk hears us and she called the police, and we both going. Cops put me in handcuffs. They put my mama in handcuffs. I ain't seen my mama ever since. I don't know if she died or I don't know what happened.
I'm very sorry to hear that, Larry.
Yeah, it's whatever. Fuck her.
Okay. So, do you think you got that because of the situation at the bodega with the helicopter?
Absolutely. Absolutely. Abso-fucking-lutely. The thing is, I didn't know who they were, and I didn't know what they was about. Like I said, I thought it was goddamn chain gang coming from the skies. I was like, oh shit, they back.
All right, but that's a red card, right?
Yeah. And then the thing is, so I was like, fuck. Yeah, because you know it's crazy. I'm a loose cannon. I can't help it. I see red. I get angry. I'm like, oh fuck. Oh, these motherfuckers, they want to play. And so, like I told you when I was on the phone with you, I love snitching. I don't give a damn. So I said, because I was in the car with somebody where they told me who they were, and so I was like, the FaZe Clan. What the fuck is FaZe doing here? So that's when the cop came up to me and asked me who was it, and at the time I couldn't remember because everything was happening. You know what I'm saying? And so it was just everything was happening. So I was like, FaZe Clan? Oh no, who it was? Oh, Faceless. And then I was like, oh, everything. I remembered everything. It was Faceless. They some terrorist organization. This, that, and the third. They're crazy. And when I find them, I'm gonna kill their ass. That was during then. Now I know. See, now I know. Okay.
Now you know. Okay.
Yeah. Then I didn't know. Now, hell no. I'm not. No, not me. Mm-mm.
So what happened between then and now that's put you on edge, Larry?
I just see. Well, no one can hear us, right?
No one can hear us.
I seen some shit. I ain't think I could. Goddamn. I seen these motherfuckers was trying to do a goddamn drive-by in a helicopter. I said, what the fuck is this? You know what I'm saying? And you know, and then I don't know. The thing is, they haven't done really much to me. It's just been like threats and shit I heard. Like how in the fuck is at the police department is getting hacked and this and that, and the Faceless, they know about me. You know what I'm saying? I thought all this shit was confidential, but they know about me. And then they telling me all this shit, this, that, and the third, and it was goddamn buried the whole goddamn time. Got kidnapped, got fucked up and got kidnapped by the Faceless and shit. You start telling me all the information about me. And I said, you know what's crazy? I should have shot his ass. But you know what I did? I said, no, I let him go, man. I said, you know what it is? He's going to have to live forever with that guilt, knowing that he potentially could have got me killed or could get me killed. Because I don't know what the fuck future holds for me. You know what I'm saying? I could die right now. I wouldn't even know it. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is.
So we had this conversation before where I kind of warned you about that stuff, but I think it might have been too late. Did something happen? Did they pick you up?
No, hell no. Larry Knox don't get picked up. Larry Knox don't get picked up. Hell no. You gonna have to put a bazooka to my neck to goddamn try to pick me up. Fuck, hell no, not Larry Knox. I don't get picked up. This is what I do. Motherfuckers try to pick me up, they get dropped the fuck off. The motherfucker try to pick me. Let me put that in the recording. A motherfucker try to pick me up, they get dropped the fuck off. You know what I'm saying? I'm Larry fucking Knox.
Wait, that's on the record, Larry. I'll make a time note for that. Okay, so when did they tell you all this stuff about the whole stuff with Beric? When did they tell you that?
So I did say I love snitching, but I did promise to keep all this shit confidential because I am one. People can trust me with their secrets. Sooner or later, I'm gonna tell their secrets, but they can trust me a little bit. But I learned. Wait, no, this ain't a secret. I learned from Beric, the motherfucker himself. Yet last month I learned from the horse's mouth. I learned from him. The thing is, he was warning me that I need to be careful on this and that. Make sure you don't carry no cell phones. Make sure you chilling. Don't talk to this. Don't talk to that person. Don't trust nobody. I'm like, motherfucker, how can I trust you? You know what I'm saying? You went and told the motherfuckers about me. And the thing is, I can understand my life or theirs or yours, but shit, man, I don't want to die either.
I understand, Larry. I wouldn't want to die either. So tell me, how did they deliver you this red card?
See, now this is something you gotta forgive me because this was a long time ago, very forgetful. How did I get this bullshit? I'll be honest, I don't remember. I think I was chilling. I think I was chilling, and I get something weird on my phone. I follow it, and then boom, there it is. And my first instinct, I threw that motherfucker. I threw as far as I could. I'm not gonna lie. I Tom Brady that motherfucker all the way to the ocean. But then I realized, I said, no, what if somebody else find it? I'm like, oh shit. So I went to go grab it. And I just kept it on me. In case something, I still don't know what it means.
You don't know what the card means?
It goes like blue, red, black. Blue chilling, red, man, you're treading lightly. You're on thin ice, but you're still on ice. That's one of my sayings. You're on thin ice, but you're still on ice. And the third, death. But I think we discussed that.
Do you know anybody with a black card?
That I didn't give out. Shit, I don't know. Usually I give away the black card a lot.
A faceless black card, Larry. A faceless black card.
I'm sorry. I thought you was talking about. Okay. No, I don't. No. Be honest, I don't know who else is marked. Be honest, all I know is just me. That's what it seemed like.
Larry, I'm trying to help these people. I'm gonna let you in on something. It wasn't too long ago that I found someone with a black card, and you know what they were? Oh my God!
Where?
That they were duct taped to a tree, and they'd been dead for 3 weeks.
Oh, okay. So yeah, that's not.
So if you know anybody who's got a black card, I gotta know. We got safe houses. We got ways of protecting those people. So do you know anybody who has a faceless black card?
Well, as long as this information don't get out, shit, might be me next. Shit. No, I'm a right-handed guy. I don't know no one else with a black card. I'll be honest. I don't know shit. I don't know nobody with a black card.
That's good. I'm happy to hear that. Okay. Just off topic a little bit, Larry. You're in Cyprus, right?
Cyprus. Yeah, that's me.
And
the leader of the Knox family. Yep.
Yes. There is if I'm correct about this, there's a North Cyprus and a South Cyprus. Is that right?
Absolutely. Yes, sir. Yep.
And which Cyprus are you in?
North side. Put down the right. North. That way, the only way, north side.
Okay, and who else is in North Cyprus with you?
Go to hell. Well,
Okay,
sorry.
okay, hold on a second. I'm not saying that in the way of I'm not looking for like the details of your whole gang, man. I'm talking like people like is Lang Buddha in North Side that
I don't know.
Okay. The reason I'm asking is because I know from prior that Lang was marked.
Lang is marked?
Yeah.
Oh.
Did you know that?
That's news
Yes?
to me.
Or
Nope.
no?
Nope.
So you didn't know that?
Mm-mm.
You and Lang okay?
Yeah, we cool. Like, you know, he do his shit, I do my shit, you know.
Okay. All right, Larry. Have you received any contact from the faces lately?
Hell no. Hell no. No, not me. No, not I.
You're
Good.
100% sure about that?
At that.
Because I've got evidence, Larry, that they attempted to call you.
No, they they haven't. No, they haven't. No, not me. No.
Larry.
No, yeah. It's cold in here. You know, it's cold. Can we turn up the heat?
I can.
Can somebody turn up the heat, this motherfucker.
I'll text the janitor. Yeah, they'll turn it up for you. Listen. All I want to know is why they were getting in contact with you. I don't want to know, you know, I don't want any kind of details that are going to get you your life in danger. We can talk about that maybe another time. But for now, I just want to know why they were trying to get in contact with you.
Art. Listen to me closely, okay?
I'm listening.
They did contact me.
What was the contents of their phone call, Larry?
I'm about to sing like a canary. Okay, look. They did. All right. They did contact me. Fuck it, they did. And you know, I was at the tavern, chilling, drinking a beer. I was at the tavern drinking a beer, what I do, you know, just chilling on a Wednesday night. Feeling by myself, you know. It was a long day. It was a long day. Last month it was a long day. And I'm just chilling. I get a phone call. Well, I received a phone call from a payphone. What it was from a payphone, and I was confused. They hung up. And I was like, what the fuck? All right, whatever. And then I see my friend Gigi, she chilling. I'm like, hey, Gigi, what's going on, Gigi? She's riding her bike, seeing what's going on with me. I'm like, oh, I'm just chilling, drinking, whatever. Like, okay. She said she's going to bed. I'm like, okay, I'll see you later. You know, Gigi, that's my dog. That's my twin. I love Gigi. I love Gigi to death. I die for Gigi. I die for that shit. I love Gigi. But, you know, I was looking at my phone and I see what's going on Twitter. I get a ping. You know, who shall not be named. You know, ring me up. Ping me. And my goofy ass, I didn't know where the fuck the ping led to, so I'm running around in circles trying to figure out what the hell he doing. Does he need me? Does he want me? Is he about to kill me? No, is he about to kill my ass right here? Like, what's going on? And
So they asked you to ping there?
no, they pinged me. What I pinged you? No, yeah, they pinged me.
Wait.
They was in the same location where I was, so I guess they were stalking my ass, goddamn pervert. And no, ping led to a trash can. Went to the trash can, and it's a little book. It's a good book. Wasn't really a nice book. Good book. It was really felt violated. Motherfuckers been taking pictures of me. You know, got a whole collage of just Larry here, Larry in this location, Larry in that location, Larry in this location, Larry in that location. I know who your friends are. I got your friend. I got your friend right here. Boom. I got your friend right there. Boom. It's a collage of everybody I know and everybody I love. Well, it's only really one person. His name is Bubbles. Lord knows I love Bubbles.
What's Bubbles' real name?
Bubbles.
Oh, his name's actually Bubbles.
Yeah. And you know, I'm freaked out. I'm losing my fucking mind. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, what kind of perverted ass shit is this? Yeah, I said, and then I get mad because I'm like, what the fuck? What the fuck? I'm screaming at the top of my lungs. If you want to see something, I'll give you something to show. And I took on my dick. I said, I give you something to look at, motherfucker. You know, I'm mad. You know, I'm just mad. I'm mad. I don't give a fuck. I'm mad. And, you know, then realization hit me and everything. I'm like, wait a minute. This motherfucker know where I stay at. I'm just like, you know what? Fuck it. I ain't gonna talk no more. I'm chilling. I ain't snitching no more. I'm chilling. And I don't want no problems. No problems. Keep everything to myself.
Did they ask anything of you?
No. Nothing.
Do you
Why?
think this was just intimidation?
Intimidating as fuck. It worked. And it worked. I keep my mouth shut. I don't say a peep. Don't say a word. I don't say nothing. I keep my goddamn mouth shut. Okay?
Damn right.
When it comes to the FaZe Clan, I don't know shit. I don't know them. They don't know me.
Could I have that book, Larry?
You can go to hell. Nope. See, I know what you're doing. Nope, I'm not. Nope, no, It was for me. The book is for me, and I know if it goes in your hands, what if something bad happened to you? Huh? What if the same thing that happened to Barrett happened to you? Huh? Because you know what's happening right now? You're driving too close to the sun. And I don't want to see nothing. I don't want to see harm befall you. What happens if they find that book on you? They're going to be like, oh, okay, they got this from Larry. Oh, so you know what? Fuck it. Let's go drive out and let's go kill Larry motherfucking Knox. Hell no, Mr. Dark. I seen this shit before. I know what happens to motherfuckers. Hell no. You're on thin nice, but you're still on nice. Don't set yourself on fire trying to keep me warm, okay? Let me burn, damn it.
Larry. That's my job, Larry.
I don't want to see you get hurt. I don't want to see nobody get hurt, especially with this bullshit.
Listen, I'm already halfway to hell, Larry. So
yeah, you look sick like a dog. So yeah,
you might as well use me while you got me, man. A lot of people in the city are out for themselves, and that's not me. So your name ain't gonna be on any of this, if this even goes into anything.
Okay, but
these people. I mean, you said yourself, you ain't been doing nothing. You ain't been talking to nobody for how long? And yet they're still turning up at the tavern, taking pictures of you and shit like that? When's that going to stop?
Bunch of perverts.
Bunch of goddamn perverts. Damn right. And I don't think they're going to stop, Larry, but it's my job to stop.
Well, see, let me tell you something, Dark. I fuck with you. Okay? I fuck with you. All right? And like I said, I love snitching. I can't help myself. It just comes out of me. I can't help it. I just don't want to see nobody get hurt. Nobody. That's the last thing I want. Shit, I don't even carry a gun no more. Because I don't want to see nobody get hurt. Especially me. I don't want to hurt nobody. You know what I'm saying? I damn sure don't want to see nobody else get hurt. You know what I'm saying? I just, I can't bear it no more in my stomach. I can't bear it. I start getting queasy. I start throwing up.
I don't want to see anybody else get hurt either, Larry, but the sad fact is that these people aren't going to stop whether or not we want it to. We got to make them stop. I'm not saying we, because I think you should stay out of it. You're doing the right thing. Keep your head under water, you know what I mean? Get out of the spotlight. But I think their spotlight's on the whole city at this point. So I think it's only inevitable until you run into them again.
No. I'm not going to. No. Just trust me. Nothing could go wrong. Everything is fine. It's all good. I'm going to say it. Fuck it. Nothing could go wrong. Everything is fine. It's all good.
Good to hear, Larry. Good to hear. Have they only ever contacted you off the same number?
Come on, like my number?
No, as in the number that they've called you on. Has it always been the same one?
Oh, no. It's always either been from a payphone or unknown caller. I don't know how. Yeah.
Okay. All right. I'm just checking.
Like I go around, I hear something ring, 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 ring. I go and answer it, and I'm like, then I hang up the phone because I'll keep that demon off of me. Don't you put that demon on me. Hang up that motherfucker quick. I don't fuck with none of that demonic shit. No, not me.
I completely understand, Larry, and I don't blame you, mate. Well, listen, I appreciate your time, and I appreciate you talking to me.
No problem.
I'm happy we could get to the bottom of that phone call, but I'm very sorry that happened, and if you do change your mind about that book, I would very much like to see that.
Okay. I'll show it to you, but you got to give it right back.
Of course, yeah. You have it on you right now?
I thought I did, but no. To be honest, I don't know where I put that motherfucker. I got to look for it.
That's okay. Well, I'll catch up with you another time. I don't want to stress you out too much more today, okay?
Oh, no, I'm not stressed. Like I said, I'm too jolly. I've been really happy as of late. I love life. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like everything is cool. Like I ain't gonna lie, my life as of late just been like real chill. It's been real Larry. You know what I'm saying? Like I've been really Larry. I can finally say I can be myself and just chill. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not screaming. I'm not yelling. I'm not scared. I am a little bitch. I can admit to that. But I'm just chilling. It's real good.
I'm glad to hear that, Larry. And I hope it stays that way too, mate.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you.
Okay. This interview is going to be ending at 17:11 UTC.
7-11.
Well, yeah. 7:11. What's the thing?
All right.
Well, thank you very much, Larry. I really do appreciate it, mate.
Yeah, no problem. How the hell we get out of here?
This way.
Okay.
I'll let you out this side. Make it quick and easy. Is Larry is Skipper? Is he in North Cyprus?
Who the hell is Skipper?
Skipper Jones?
I never heard of him.
Okay. You have a pleasant day, Larry. Okay.
All right, buddy.
Take it easy. I'm married.
Oh, sorry.
Larry is an absolute gem. Damn, actually calling everybody in from the subpoena's going fucking well, dude. It's going well. We got info. Yeah, Larry's fantastic. The fuck, Craig? Now he's not picking up. Oh. Hello?
Dark,
What's up?
I'm coming for your paycheck. You littered in the locker room.
No, I didn't, Jet.
Yeah, you did.
What did I do?
You put a repair kit on the ground in the locker room.
No, I
And
just picked
it
them
was
up.
like, no. It only had 22 parts out of 100 left in it. And it was sitting there on the ground in the locker room and it had your fingerprints on it.
Well, who left the other ones on the floor?
There was no other ones. There was only the one that you had put there.
No. There was repair kits left on the floor. They said, "Here,
No,
I
bought
bought too many."
And it looks
Oh,
like you
I
picked up one of
see.
theirs and put yours down and left the litter back there. So all that was left was your one little broken ass repair kit sitting on the ground.
Well, listen, you're gonna have
$500
to
fine.
Okay, just take care of my paycheck.
Total one here.
$500 fine. It's going to the state marshal account.
Craig, come on, man.
No, we hold each other accountable.
For littering?
Yes, for littering.
Okay, that's fine, Craig. I'll remember this.
That is a gateway crime. You'll be
I'll remember
robbing
this.
banks by next week.
Whenever you put a barrier down, I'm fining you for littering.
That's not littering if it's part of my job. This isn't part of your job.
It is part of my job, man.
Mm-mm.
Listen, it doesn't exempt you if it's part of your job, but where does it say that in the legislation? Listen, Craig, someone else is spam calling me, so I'm gonna.
What's the charge? Littering.
Leaving something on the ground or something like that.
Wrong. Throwing objects on the ground in a disobedient manner. Leaving trash and other items on the ground. I never leave my barriers or my cones.
Listen,
my
if
cones
you put them there for longer than 5 seconds, I'm counting that as leaving them on the ground. So I'm gonna have to charge you for littering.
No, it's not disobedient manner if I'm tending to them.
Yeah,
I never leave my cone babies. You were at Mr. Rowe PD. You are not tending to this.
I was tending to them. I was gonna come back and give them lots of nice cuddles.
You're turning into a criminal. No wonder you couldn't get the director position. You're turning into a criminal.
Fuck you, Craig. What else is cool? Is that Flores?
Hello, this is Hat Carl, Fleeka Security.
Hello?
Hello, who's this? Is this Dark?
Yeah?
Gotcha. I'm doing some warrant apprehension.
You're doing what, Jet?
I'm doing some warrant apprehension.
You know, Cat Call. You don't. I don't think you can do that, mate.
If I drop them off to you, how much will you pay me if I start clearing out that wanted list?
We don't have any bounty hunters in this state.
100K
okay?
per, 100K ahead.
Listen, you're better talking
I'll
to
bring
the
them
member.
in cold. Easier to deal with that way. Dead man.
No. Don't be killing nobody here, Carl. It's a bad idea, man. Listen, why don't I put you in touch with Leon Cassidy, the undersheriff? I think this is right up his alley. Mr. Cole? Mr. I can't hear you, Mr. Cole. Oh no, what a shame. I gotta go. Oh, there we go.
There you go. We got to let him in.
Hello?
Hey, Dark.
Hey, what's up?
Sorry,
Mate?
I didn't mean to pull him away from you. I hope you guys have a good day. There's too much happening, Dark. Someone bombed my car while I was getting food.